Hi there. I thought I'd try something new here with a review of all the Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe renders. I got the idea after I did the video about Superman when people were bitching about that render, and a few people thought or have hinted or said to me uh, since then that I should get my thoughts out on the latest renders, and I thought I'll do these little. I'm going to try and keep them under 5 minutes. Reviews of the renders. So, gonna kick it off with Batman. Um, First thing I'll say about Batman is obviously he's standing on the roofs of Gotham City. How can you tell it's Gotham? Other than the the architecture of the buildings and that, there's actually a building behind Batman. Some sort of statue holding, I think it's a sword. I've seen this in several other Batman things like the movies. I think the animations. There's a theme park here called Warner Brothers Movie World. They have those statues in that theme park at the front of a building. So it might even be the mayor's office or something. I don't know. I'm sure some fanboy out there has the answer to that. But yeah, seeing that, you just know it's Gotham, and yeah, it sets the tone for a very dark atmosphere. It's very sort of dark around the buildings and very shady and not a lot of color, and it looks really cool. Very much Batman. Batman himself is pretty much a classic style sort of Batman where he's grey and black and yellow. Some of the new editions of Batman we've seen, like in the Dark Knight, he's all black, and in Teen Titans he's very black too. And oh, sorry, not Teen Titans. I meant to say Batman of the Future and Justice League, and all the other iterations of Batman that we've seen. He's usually wearing black, but yeah, in this, it's like like a grey armor sort of as the suit. It's not just like grey cloth. It looks more armor-esque as because it looks pieced together, and there's pieces around the knees, and there's pieces around the arms, and yeah, you can tell it's pieced together, sort of like what they were talking about in the Dark Knight. Um, Batman gets him to make pieces of armor for that suit, um, so he can move faster or something. And Lucius Fox makes the new suit. So it reminds me of the Dark Knight actually. But yeah, he's got the utility belt, he's got the cape, the cowl, and it's very classic style Batman. In the game, you're able Batman blocks with the cape, so maybe there's something special about the cape. I don't know, but you can't really tell from the render. It just looks like a cape. Maybe that's just a thing in the game. But yeah, all up, I really like this render. They did a very good job with this Batman render. I would have liked to have seen the Batman of the Future render, but oh well, you can't always get what you want. But someone on the Midway forums made a mock-up of it, and it looked awesome. So if you're able to hunt that thread down, you might be able to check that out. So thanks for watching and listening, because yeah, I'm doing these with a microphone and just having the picture of the render there, so you can just hear my thoughts. Saves me doing a whole lot of video stuff. So yeah, thanks for listening.